I'm James DeGregori, and I'm a professor at the University of Colorado School of Medicine, and I'm also the deputy director of our cancer center. Right now in cancer biology, there's definitely a general recognition that cancer is an evolutionary disease, but I think what's becoming better appreciated is that cancer really follows almost all of the rules of evolutionary biology and ecology. And that considering cancer from this perspective has really great implications both for predicting disease, preventing disease, and also for treating disease. So our goal is not to just bring like-minded scientists together. We want to bring together people from diverse perspectives. My co-chairs are going to be Dr. Bob Gillies from the Moffitt Cancer Institute, as well as Dr. Andrei Marusic from the Moffitt, as well as Marco Gerlinger from London. We bring different perspectives to this venture. So Dr. Gerlinger is much more into cancer genomics, and those at the Moffitt are much more into cancer modeling. And my own lab is much more focused on understanding sort of the tissue ecology of cancer and how that influences age-dependent carcinogenesis. There's definitely going to be a focus on using evolutionary dynamics to change the way we treat patients. And we are also going to be talking about cell competition. How is it that cellular competition within our tissues can be tumor preventative, basically purging the less fit, and at the same time, under certain conditions, the cell competition can actually lead to a more competitive clone that leads to cancer. There will also be an emphasis on tumor heterogeneity and how we can think of sort of a tumor itself as a sort of a complex set of different genotypes in different ecosystems within the sort of the cancer field. I know that work from Bob Gatenby's group at the Moffitt has really exciting data from his clinical trial where he is using evolutionary modeling to change the way they're treating patients with prostate cancer. Essentially, the goal is not to eliminate the cancer, which has actually not been possible with current therapies, but to manage it. And they find that by treating less, they've doubled the survival of these patients. So that's going to be really exciting. I think some of the work in the cancer genomics area, looking at how evolution is happening even within the normal tissue. We always think about somatic evolution within our bodies as being always bad, always leading to cancer. Whereas it turns out, all of us, you have a ton of oncogenic clones in your body right now, and that shouldn't be too concerning because we all do, and it's particularly as we get older. About half of our speakers, these are the invited speakers, are junior investigators, assistant level, whether it's assistant professor or assistant member. And in addition, we're going to have a fair number of short talks that'll be selected from abstracts. And I imagine those will be definitely dominated by junior investigators, even postdocs and students. And in addition, we'll have poster sessions. So I think there's going to be lots of opportunities for networking. It's not going to be a huge meeting, so a student can sit down to a very well-respected researcher and have a conversation with him or her. So I think there's going to be tons of networking interactions. And in addition, I hope this meeting really teaches trainees the value of out-of-the-box thinking. We have spent decades focusing on attacking the cancer cells, which isn't an entirely bad idea. We need to start thinking about the environment, and we need to start thinking about the ecology. And I think if we can change those perspectives, I think the benefits are going to be huge in the future because it's going to add a whole new sort of toolkit, not a new tool, but a whole new toolkit to the way we approach cancer. We need to think about the whole tissue landscape and how do we change the landscape so as to disfavor cancer.